Hi everybody, this is just a quick reminder on how to use a ruler to measure the length of an object. So here, I've got my ruler, and I'm interested in figuring out how long this chopstick is. And so what I'm going to do is I can take my ruler. I want to figure out what type of units I'm going to use. Most rulers can measure in two different units, either inches, like it says at the top up here, or if I flip it around, there's also usually a metric or centimeters side. Now I'm interested in using inches to begin with, so I'm going to flip it so that I see my inches on top here, and then I'm going to align my chopstick with this little start mark at the beginning of the ruler. Then if I follow it along and look where on the ruler that point of the chopstick ends, I'm going to see that it goes past the 8, but not yet to the 9, so it's somewhere between 8 inches and 9 inches long. Now this little mark in the middle here, this sort of longish one, that indicates the halfway point, so halfway between 8 and 9 is 8.5. And then it looks like we go right up to the point that's between the middle marking and the 9. And what's halfway between 8.5 and 9? That's going to be 8 3/4. So this chopstick is 8 3/4 inches long. Now I could do the exact same thing with centimeters if I wanted to. Again, I flip my ruler over so I'm on the metric or centimeter side. I line it up with the end point of my object, and then I go and see where it ends. Now this one goes a little bit past 22, and the markings are a little different in metric usually. There's 10 of them between each centimeter. So if I count out my dots, I start at my 22 here, then it looks like I go about 22, 22.1, 22.2, 22.3. And that's the nice part about the centimeters, is that because they're divided into 10, you can just count up 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So this thing looks like it's about 22.3 centimeters long.